video C2 to help you when you're adding 3 or more addends. So a couple strategies that we can use. You can look for doubles. You can look for a 10 that you can make, or maybe you only add 2 numbers at a time. So a lot of times people, when they see this, they're always concerned that I've got to add all of them in a row, start at the top, work my way down. That does help you make sure that you don't forget any, but sometimes it's better to look for a strategy. For example, I see 6 and 4, and I know that's a 10, and then 10 plus 7 is 17. So I put down my 7, carry my 110 up. I look over here, I'm looking for something that looks like a double or something, and I notice if I do 1 plus 3, that's 4. Then I would have 4 and 4, my double is 8. Then I would have 8 and 8, my double is 16. So it would end up being 167. On this page, I take a look. I see a double right away. Even though it's not the highest number, there's a number on the top. I got 7 plus 7 is 14. Add on the 9, which is the same as adding 10 and taking 1 away. So 24 minus 1 gets me to 23. Put down a 3. Notice I'm carrying a 2 this time because I, at 23, had 2 10s to carry to the 10s column. A lot of times once you get to 3 or 4 addends, it's going to be something besides 110. I don't see a fast anything here of doubles or anything like that. So I'm just going to start from the top down. 2 plus 5 is 7. Plus 3 more is 10. And 10 and 4 is 14. So I get 143. Checking this one out. I don't see a double or a 10. I think what I'm going to do for this strategy is break them apart, and I'm only going to add 2 at a time. So I'm going to take the 68 plus 73. 8 plus 3 is 11. Carry my 110 over there to the 10s column. 1 plus 6 is 7, and double 7 is 14. Then I'm going to take the 141 and add it to the 56 we haven't used. Make sure you line up the 1s column when you're doing that. 1 plus 6 is 7, 4 plus 5 is 9, and 1 in the hundreds column would be 197. Looking at this one, I don't see doubles or 10s or anything like that. I think this would probably be a good one to break it apart. So I'm going to take the top 2, 96 plus 88. 6 plus 8 is 14. Carry my 110 over. There's a nice 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. So I'm at 184. Don't forget, we haven't added this guy on yet. So I'm going to do 184 plus 77. 7 plus 4 is 11. Carry my 110. 1 and 7 is 8. Double 8 is 16. Carry my 1 with the hundreds over. 1 plus 1 is 2. So I end up with 261. Okay. Take a look at this one. See if you see a strategy really fast. Yep, there's a 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. Carry my 110. Here's another 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. Plus 1 more is 15 for 159. Looking for a strategy. Well, I see the double. 7 and 7 is 14. Plus 5 more is 19. Carry my 110. I got a 10 right there. And I'm going to add it to the bigger number. 10 plus 8 is 18. Plus 1 more is 19. 199. Okay. When we're finding the perimeter, it's another time we're often going to end up where you have to add more than 2 addends. And you'll see we're doing perimeter in just a couple days. When I find the perimeter of a rectangle, opposite sides are the same. So this side is really 67 and this side is really 28. And perimeter means the distance all the way around the thing. So what I like to do is just take the 2 numbers that are the same and add them. 67 plus 67, because I'm going to get a lot of doubles. 7 and 7, 14. Here my 110. 6 and 6, 12, plus 1 is 13. Take my other 2 numbers, the opposite sides, 28 and 28. 8 and 8, double, 16. Carry my 110. 2 and 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. Now I need to take those 2 and add them together. So I got 134 plus 56. 6 plus 4 is 10. Carry my 110. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1. 190. Let's try one more of those with the perimeter. Remember, opposite sides, like the top and the bottom, are the same. And the left and the right side are the same. So pick 2, add them together. 36 plus 36. Double 6 is 12. Double 3 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. 14 plus 14. Double 4 is 8. Double 1 is 2. So now we got 72 and 28. 8 plus 2 is a 10. Carry my 1, 8, 10. Oh, another 10. So that one just comes out exactly to 100.